So we got breaking news in the sport of boxing. It looks like Manny Pacquiao wants to unretire and come back to the sport of boxing. Manny Pacquiao, every time I look at boxing news, I hear Manny Pacquiao. First I heard he wanted to go to the Olympics, but he was too old for the Olympics. Then I heard he wanted to do what he wanted to do. He wanted to do some exhibitions with Floyd Mayweather. But then Floyd Mayweather is saying that's a lie. Then I hear he was about to fight Conor Ben. Then he called out Terrence Crawford. I mean, we don't know exactly what Manny Pacquiao wants to do. Now we're getting reports. Matter of fact, I skipped some. There was rumors of Manny Pacquiao trying to fight Ryan Garcia as well. I don't know what Manny wants to do. What is it? Manny has made so much money in the sport of boxing, yet he still wants to compete. I don't know if it's a money issue. I don't know what it is. Why, at the age of 45, the guy still wants to fight at that high level, And then this is a guy who Bob Arum said he prevented from fighting Terrence Crawford because at the age Manny Pacquiao was, which was not 45, the age he's at right now, he said the brain can't take certain punishment. The cranium, some shit he was saying. He said the cranium is not really dense enough to take punishment at the age that Manny Pacquiao's at. I didn't want to make the fight with Terrence Crawford. No, Bob Arum, you didn't want to make the fight because you didn't want Terrence Crawford to be a overnight superstar. Because if he knocks out Manny Pacquiao, which he was going to do, he was going to be a bigger superstar than he became when he beat Errol Spence. And probably would have got the Errol Spence fight faster. He wouldn't have to wait. PBC probably would have never froze him out. He would have got the Errol Spence fight even faster. But anyway, moving forward, Manny Pacquiao at the age of 45 is coming back to fight Mario Barrios. And I think it's a winnable fight for Manny Pacquiao. I'm still confused on how Mario Barrios was able to beat Ugas. Ugas beat Manny Pacquiao. Styles make fights. So people are going to say, Barrios beats Pacquiao because he beats Ugas and Ugas beat Manny Pacquiao. That's not how the sport of boxing works. The sport of boxing is about styles. Styles make fights. Skills pays the bill. It's all about what style you bring. If that style is a bad matchup for your opponent, or if you have enough skills, and you need more than just that. I'm not even going to lie. Skills does pay the bills, but you need more than skills. You need self-belief. You need determination. You need hard work. You need self-preservation. You need a lot of stuff to continue to dominate at that elite level. But I'm saying most of the time it's skills pays the bills or styles make fights. But you do need a lot more stuff to remain at the top of the sport. Anyway, moving forward. At the age of 45, I think Manny Pacquiao has one more left in him where he can turn back the clock. Meaning he could beat Mario Barrios. I'm not going to say he beats Mario Barrios right off the bat right now, but I'm saying it's a possibility he can. Mario Barrios, he's a solid fighter, but I don't think he ever dealt with somebody with the speed of a Manny Pacquiao that shows you angles. Well, honestly, let me take that back. He kind of did, but he did at 140 against Gervonta Davis, his first loss. Gervonta Davis ran up in his mitt, knocked him out. So he does well against bigger fighter, but he doesn't do good against smaller fighters. Interesting. So, this is what I'm saying. Manny Pacquiao could have a shot to turn back the clock like he did against Keith Thurman. He has a chance to turn back time like he did against Keith Thurman. He was the first to hand Keith Thurman his first loss. In a very competitive, close fight. A fight that Manny Pacquiao should have never took. Because even though Keith Thurman isn't a Keith Thurman of old, but Keith Thurman still has something left in the tank. And some people believe Keith was going to knock out Pacquiao. But Pacquiao was able to turn back time, go in there, and beat Keith Thurman. The reason why Pacquiao keeps fighting is because Pacquiao, he disappointed his fans. He lost the fight of the century. The fight that was built to be the fight of the century, Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao. Both of these guys are so accomplished in the sport of boxing. Floyd Mayweather has beat more world champions than any active boxers right now at 23. And I think Manny Pacquiao has like 20 or 21. So he's trying to catch Floyd Mayweather. And Canelo's like right behind those guys. But anyway, can Manny Pacquiao do it? Listen, I'm not going to write Manny Pacquiao off. He did it against Keith Thurman. There's a possibility he could do it. And they will be fighting for the WBC vacant belt because Terence Crawford is now made champion in recess because he moved up in weight to challenge Israel Madrimov. But because the WBC did that, they're also willing to make Crawford the mandatory for another WBC title in a higher weight class at 54 because they're putting him as champion in recess at 47. So they're like, if you're not coming down, we like the fact that you are a champion. If you're not coming back down to 47, we'll make you champion in recess, but we'll give you an opportunity to win another WBC belt. And I guess Crawford agreed to it. But Manny Pacquiao versus Barrios, they're in talks for a WBC welterweight title fight. I would like to see it, I think it's a pay-per-view fight. I don't know how much it would sell, but it's a solid fight. Manny Pacquiao, people might be a little questionable, though. Be like, at 45, we don't know if Manny Pacquiao could do it, man. We don't know. But, fans are fans. They're going to support their guy no matter what. So, but if Barrios beats Manny Pacquiao, Barrios becomes